did. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're going to be hopefully getting started here soon. Gentlemen. Let's go ahead and listen to some of our athletes who are going to be competing today. Let's start with Lord Kevin.
Hell no,
You're
boys.
in the open, boys.
Why did you throw a C4 on me?
No, I threw it on the roof
As
of that.
you can
Come down,
see,
though, Garrett.
these are some of the most tactical individuals in human culture.
Oh, no, you're good. Never mind.
As you can understand their comms, this is what the number
this
one
clicking at
most
here?
Roman, did you put
deadliest
did you put
game
your C4
in the
in tunnel
server
one?
sounds
No,
like.
I
Let's
didn't
go
put
ahead and
that
listen
down.
in.
Put it in tunnel 1 here. Put it like in the right around this corner, because they're gonna be peeking the corner in there.
Be careful because the generator, bro.
Just like, it might be.
Now, it might
This is
sound
the best
like
time to go pee.
okay. They might be. Oh
Alright, the deck
my
ready?
gosh.
It's
Go
open.
ahead
It's
and
open.
switch. We're switching
Wait.
POVs. We're switching POVs. Let's go to Bass. Let's listen in.
Yo, just have Ram go inside, bro.
No individuals inside.
Go inside there, Carmine.
Careful, Peach. Careful.
Carmine, gotta get inside.
Are you crazy?
What are you saying? There's
That's
a
an order,
fucking C4
Carmine.
inside. Careful.
Well, can we just shoot it?
As we're hearing, it's not sounding
it, but I
too
don't see it.
tactical today, gentlemen. The cops seem
Vehicle?
utterly
Maybe it's on the vehicle?
flustered
Okay.
with what is going on right now. They don't seem very confident.
Nothing on this bottom floor. Maybe it's upstairs. Somebody check the upstairs region.
They really seem like they're flustered today, gentlemen.
I'll take the upstairs.
Once we listen to CG, they seem very confident. They seem like they were ready.
Columbo down. They're at the
No,
ship.
what exploded? Nothing exploded.
It's like that Happy birthday, Columbo.
And a C4 goes off one
Start shooting
top
the whole
down.
entire fucking building. Start shooting the whole entire building.
And 4.
Magged up the whole building.
Interesting strategy. So I believe the reason why they're going to be mag dumping the building here is because they can't physically see any of the C4. So what Bass is doing is he's doing a tactic that a lot of people like to do in Call of Duty, which is pre-firing angles in expectations for there to be bombs there. Interesting strategy.
All right.
Oh.
Hold on.
Is that a new
Cadets
updated
on
one,
duty right
Adam?
now?
Josh,
Yeah.
Okay, I need all cadets come to the Rhino. Suarez, get Columbo out of here. Take my cop car.
Oh,
Get him
and
out.
Bass is doing the cadet strat. Interesting strategy coming in from the PD. One that we are used to. This is what's going to go down, gentlemen. This is what their plan is. The plan of attack is very simple. What they do is they send their cadets in first because cadets are fucking useless. They'll send them in. Oh, we have a special guest, Autumn, stopping by, giving a hug to Garrett, showing him that she is there present for his death that is about to go down. I believe they could have been fighting last night. By the way, she's hugging on to him. Looks like she owes him something. Hey, who knows? It is Christmas, the time of love and compassion. But oh, and we got a kiss. We got a kiss. We did get a kiss on the cheek. Good for Garrett. Round of applause in the gallery. This man slays. Round of applause. Kiss cam. Kiss cam. Oh my God, the wild card. The owner of the server making his own rules per usual, saying fuck the rule of 6. I'm trying to farm this content too. I am joining in on this gunfight. The wild card, the man, the myth, the legend, Coyle himself, playing the character of Francis, is going to be entering the playing field today. I think this is absolutely terrible news for the PD because at any moment this individual could pull items out of his ass. AK-47s, grenades, llamas, donkeys, anything that you can think of, this guy has access to it. So that means that if shit hits the fan, he's pulling anything out of his rectal cavity. It is going to be incredible. I cannot wait to see what that little motherfucker can squeeze through those cheeks. That is what I am excited about today. Can we get an additional Francis cam at the top right? My fellow moderators, thank you so much for being here, everybody. We are going to take a quick ad break. Stand by. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this
Where does Suarez
is
go?
one of the scariest parts of being an officer. You really have no idea what is going to happen here. They've known about the tunnels for forever via clips and deck cords and weirdos, but they really have no idea what they're going to be walking into. There could be a Francis around any corner, a chain gang member around any corner, hiding within a box, behind a door, inside of a pole. I mean, hell, they could pull up on Rami absolutely railing out Francis from behind. They really don't know what they're gonna be walking into.
Back up. There's a ton of gunfire down in the
We have
tunnel.
shots.
Charlotte down.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah, Charlotte's down.
Should we move
Oh,
up on their position?
Randy is going to be holding an
Someone's
angle.
coming up. I think someone's coming
He's going to be
up.
holding the
Fall back,
main
fall back.
angle. The cops are going to be falling back at this point.
There was a bunch of gunshots and it sounds like
Cops
gas
are going to be
spraying
falling
out
back. We missed some of the action.
Okay, I need
Too
team
busy
A to
watching
come
that
inside.
fat fuck Bass. So what I believe happened is, gentlemen, is that they pushed down the tunnels trying to gain information. Randy gave him the old 1-2 English spread your thighs combo and dropped those motherfuckers fast as lightning.
Yeah, that's
Can we get a clip? Can we get a clip?
Start coming down. I'm gonna start
We would like an instant replay if anyone can get us a hold of that clip.
Careful, don't shoot my C4. It's right. You see where my C4 is, right?
That ad was brought to you by Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Okay, woman, I am in the middle of a broadcast, okay?
Nobody wants to make the first move.
I am in the middle of a broadcast. Can I finish what I'm doing? This is the news.
Moving forward, I heard him.
I'm watching.
All right, Karma.
They're going.
No, I'm watching.
Go
it. They're
ahead.
not in.
Go ahead.
Relax, we're watching.
Yep, just keep talking.
Carmine's at the door right now.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it looks like the cops have found the camera. The cops have officially found the camera, which is honestly could be crucial here, because if they can't use this camera anymore, that's gonna eliminate a lot of information for CG.
I don't get a class 2, so I gotta shoot something. Oh.
Now Rami could just say fuck
Because
role
that's
play
illegal.
and
You can't just
completely
fucking shoot
ignore the
shit,
fact
but
that
I
the
pulled
camera was
off
shot.
here, so it shouldn't be functioning anymore.
Oh, okay.
Rami completely ignores the role play. I respect it. I respect it.
I'm using this shit.
I wasn't watching. I was.
Well, boys, it looks like
Yeah, same here, Garrett.
okay, it looks like Rami will be seeing another ban here shortcoming. Looks like Silent won't be alone when the Bahamas. At least Rami will be able to visit him. We're going to go ahead and stop watching that POV because, to be honest, it could be used as evidence in the commission of a Bahama trip. Let's go ahead and continue watching. Let's go ahead and switch POVs here. Let's go ahead. Oh, looks like Shot's going to join them on the Bahamas trip as well. Let's go ahead and listen to Sam Bass.
All right, we're gonna go to VLC. We're gonna go back to VLC. Let's take care of those guys first, then work our way to the tunnel down here. Come on, let's go.
That last job.
And that is why we said before, chat, Coil in this
Hey, just so
situation was going...
before any of you guys get fucking salty,
Go ahead and listen
chat,
in.
we did tell Bass that they can resend officers, so if a cop dies and comes back, don't cry about it.
Huge
Might be crazy,
information. We just heard that respawning is allowed within this situation. This gunfight could last hours. I am pissed I wasn't invited. Anyways, let's go ahead and watch the instant replay that's coming in from some of our producers here. Let's go ahead and watch it in.
I got Jason Bourne right behind him.
Slowly approaches from the south. Slowly approaching from the south.
Oh,
Wait,
fuck
one of
it.
them is wearing my mask. What the fuck? Don't shoot me, boy. Oh, Freddy! You hit him or?
Absolutely tactical. Let's go ahead and slow-mo this back and watch him as he gets out of this vehicle. Francis has the smallest model in Nopixel, gets out. A lot of cops don't even see him because of that bush right there. He says fuck it with his stupid little Australian accent, kangaroo fucking Australian accent he has. He shoots off a rocket, hits the CVPI, tactically gets right back into the vehicle as fast as lightning, as fast as a hobbit climbs back into Frodo, and he's going to be exiting the scene there. Absolutely incredible clip. That was amazing. Definitely don't want to report it. I might, just to get him banned so I can farm more viewers. Welcome everyone to Raid Wars.
First wave's coming, guys. First wave's coming.
No matter what what you do when you're CG, all you fucking little crying retards are gonna complain that the RP isn't good.
Let's go ahead and shut that shit down. We're gonna have officers moving into the area. I believe they're going to attempt to make a play here. We have officers pushing through the door looking for information. Bass did the pump fake. Bass did the meta game pump fake. C4 blows up. C4 blows up.
They're fucking pissed.
We potentially got a 5 kill. Oh my gosh. How the fuck did I miss it?
Oh my god.
We need a clip. We need a clip right now. Let's listen in. Let's listen into Sav's POV.
Where are these cameras at, man?
On the roof.
Oh my god.
The entrance to the tunnel.
How am I gonna fight an invisible fucking enemy?
Ooh.
Bass
They're good
is-
half our class 2s.
Yeah, that's 3 out of 5.
How do we fight an invisible camera? Where is that?
We already took one down.
And as you see, chat, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys involved with the post-fight report with the molding that is going to be on Reddit. Hashtag title, cops get metagame by chain gang. Then the description is going to be CG and the cops could have had a good gunfight. But because CG can't go along with roleplay, they used the camera that was ripped off the wall and still used it for information. I'm looking forward to seeing the molding on Reddit. Are you? Let's go ahead and watch this.
We're opening the door with a shot.
I'm pushing through. There's a little room. There should be able to be put like 3 people in here at a time. Directly
Oh, explosion went off
like
inside
down
the
there.
tunnels.
There's a
2
light down
officers down. They set up a C4 inside. They have a camera
there.
here.
Okay,
They must
fall
have
back
seen-
for 1 second. Fall back for 1 second.
whole Suicide Squad.
Alright, let's someone hold the rest of us. Take the officers out of here.
All right, that was anticlimactic as a motherfucker. I felt like I just watched the murder of a grandma. We're going to be continuing here. There's going to still be cops pushing up. Let's go ahead and listen in. Looks like this is going to be a camera that the cops haven't ripped off the wall. So the Reddit post could definitely be a lot less. We are going to wait to watch the replay here, gentlemen.
Chat, sorry, there's a clip that there's going to be ads running in 7 seconds. My apologies, guys. I can't even stop them.
Testing the door.
Shots doing the old sorry I have to make money off of you guys technique. I really do respect that. Me, myself, and I, you guys know I'm fucking shameless, all right? You're going to watch ads and you're going to fucking like it here, okay? Gentlemen, let's go ahead and watch this instant replay of the 5-piece chicken nugget.
I say you do that right there.
As you can see, the officers were trying to push in through the door. K blows up the C4. Boom! 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 5-piece! 5-piece! Let's slow it down and see that instant replay one more time. All the individuals are pushing into the door. They're confident. They made names for themselves. They thought that they were the Suicide Squad. Little did they know they were just the first ones part of the fucking massacre. Only place you're gonna see this is Raid Wars, brought to you by Hutch. Here, I killed a man, and so did they. Boom, shaka, laka. Incredible. Absolutely fucking incredible.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Incoming. The man. The myth. To send criminals to prison and make them want to end stream. I'm just kidding. But whippy or crack. This gentleman is going to add a huge momentum change. This is one of the best, most aggressive and tactical cops within the server. He knows as much about crim as he does cop, and he has been part of the server for a long time. He knows his shit. Action is coming. Listen, we need to remove Garrett and we need to add in Croc. I need his POV right now. Sending it to the director's booth. Yes, pro. Make it happen. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay, so you're gonna go through here. There's a little cardboard door. You're gonna go through this little tunnel. There's a wooden door. And go extremely slow down the staircase. 'cause there's a lot of
1, 2, 3, 3.
They're going to
I
drive.
got cash. I need some cash.
They are going to drive a motorcycle
Do I make left, right?
down the
How much do you need?
staircase
It'll be left.
to try and create an opening.
Extremely slow. Honestly, we might want to clear out the people in the stairwell while he's going down in case something happens because it's a very tight stairwell.
The bike is in position. We're gonna need. Randy isn't ready. Randy's not ready. Randy is not ready.
One that I have down, or
Oh, look at this POV. Look at this POV. He's sending it. He's sending it.
They're sending it. They're sending it.
Interesting strat there. Randy gets lit up. Randy gets lit up. Randy's exchanging gunfire. Exchanging gunfire. Cops are making a move here. They're making a big push. We have 3 officers all lined up on the angles, but they're not capitalizing on the situation here. They're not capitalizing. Oh, we got an officer down. We got an officer down. The overpush. And Garrett goes down. Garrett runs into a fire.
Anybody down?
Garrett runs into a fire.
There's one more K. One more. He's peeking.
And goes down. Garrett knows how incredibly bad it is for him to go down in this situation. The kiss cam. I blame it on the kiss cam. He really, 1G's in the chat. I just believe he wasn't mentally in it. He was too busy.
Is there one more there, K, you think?
Getting to first base on stream. He was distracted. He was distracted. He wasn't ready. And it really got him at the end of the day. Got him at the end of the day. Randy shoots an RPG and gets laser beamed. Oh my gosh.
Randy's
Randy.
There's only 4 of us left.
That is really bad. Randy goes for the rocket launcher of content and gets a face and a mouthful of shit. Takes down, I believe, to be 2 officers. But him going down here is absolutely terrible. Francis! Francis! We almost overlooked him. Francis is outside with an RPG trying to make a move right here. He has been able to sneak up to a position to try and make a play. He knows that the boys need him now more than ever. Now, it is great to mention he pulled 9 rockets out of his rectal cavity. He has 9 rockets ready to shoot at anyone. Made it from his shit in his butt. He is able to project these rockets and murder anyone he wants. K is shooting. I believe K is shooting ghosts. I think that K saw a particle move throughout the sky and has murdered that particle and sliced it in half at its core. Francis is still laying in the bush here. Doesn't really know what the play to make. He should probably silence his cell phones. Thank you so much, everyone in the peanut gallery. Please silence your cell phones during war. It's not very smart to have it on. You could be seen by a hobo and or a police officer. Rami has obtained the RPG. I believe the RPGs are going to be coming in clutch. That is going to be the weapon of choice when these big pushes out. Francis is shooting RPGs at the officers trying to push up on him. Francis is currently shooting officers pushing up on him inside.
What's that explosion, boys?
That was me.
He's trying to get out of the scenario.
Taco, you want to rotate the tunnel forward?
Just fucking drove straight out with me, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, this ain't good, boy.
We can't see nothing down
Fuck,
there.
I ain't gonna lie. Oh my.
Oh
Yeah, but we can't see at all.
my gosh.
Oh my god.
The power is out.
Okay. Anybody have
The
night vision?
power is out. Do you hear that, chat?
Going in. One's going in.
Do you hear that, chat?
2 is in. 2 is in. All right,
Thank
lights
fucking
on.
God.
The great push is happening.
Oh, thank God I got Alex around to put generators in this place.
Bass realizes that the lights are off and this is his time. But the lights come right back on.
One just came in. Fury's in.
Do you hear that?
You okay?
Do you hear that? Francis is dead. Francis is dead. Boys, 07's in the chat.
Getting murked.
The rocket right now?
A little not bad.
Backing up again.
Francis is dead. Rami with the RPG shot delays the push.
I don't even think anybody was in there.
Delays the push. This is incredible. We are going to update on behalf of Garrett so that he can watch and not have to look at himself. Let's go ahead and update this. 07's in the chat. 07's in the chat. Updated POVs are now live. The updated POVs are now live. I got a call coming in. Hello, caller. Are you here? You're live.
Hutch Studio, this is Bosch Merchant live here pitchside with your live update. I hope it's warmer up there in the studio than it is down here pitchside because it is cold tonight.
Bosch, what is happening down there? What are you seeing?
Well, we were fortunate enough to talk to Mr. K before the game, and you would think with late additions of Jobless Garrett coming in way off the reserve squad and a top shooter like Rated Epics going down so early that they would be shook. But we talked to Mr. K, and the message today was patience, patience, patience. They had a plan for the PD, and that was to sit, to wait, to bore them out. So don't get stressed. It's going to go to the fourth quarter. It's going to go to the last few seconds, those inches of that last drive, but I think the boys are going to take this home, Hutch.
Listen, I'm going to be honest. I was absolutely shocked that Garrett was somehow able to kill himself in this situation. I'm going to be honest. Whenever I saw Autumn smooching on him before the game, I was wondering if his head was in it. I was wondering if he was ready for the moment he has been preparing himself for all this time. And he just
legitimate questions. I know it was only my understanding that Jobless Garrett was just flown in today. For the last month, he has been on holidays, eating lots of turkey. As you can see, physically, he's not quite where he should be, and it showed on the pitch today when he was reduced to embers at such an early stage, Hutch.
Yep, we saw in his latest Twitter post, he did get the approval from Autumn and the family, which we are happy for him. But was it worth it? That is the question we are all asking each other today on the raid report, is was it worth it? We're going to be going back in. Mr. K is going to be shooting right now. Do you hear these fire? Do you hear these gunshots on the field?
We're live. We're here. I'm trying to focus. The crowd is overwhelming. The noise is too loud. I can't hear you. I'm going to have to give you back to the studio. Come back to me for some more live reports. I'll try and get some update from the PD bench and the PD management. But right now, it's in the balance. But I'm backing the boys to take this home, Hutch.
Got it. Be careful out there, and thank you so much for being in the fight.
I'll touch base in a few. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, that right there was Bosch Merchant on Twitch. If you guys want to go check him out, please go give him a follow. This is brought to you by Raid Report. Ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible. As you can see, Francis has been arrested. He is in custody. That is not a child. That is Francis. He is a grown man, I think. We're not really sure. They're pushing. They are pushing. They're doing a delayed push. As you can see, tactical placement from Croc here. He is making sure that he is in the back of the pack. He knows his value to the team, and he also knows that if he goes first, the content is just going to die. You got to remember, it's tactical placement. They know that if they go down,
5 to 6
listen,
inside the skeleton room.
the viewers are going to leave. They have to survive here. He's going to be pushing up. The rockets should be coming in from Rami. Rami puts away the RPG. Hey is going to be shooting a rocket.
Shoot the door open for me. Shoot the door open.
He's asking for the door to be shot open. RPG comes through, and we got a triple kill. And we have a fucking triple kill. Puck is dead. Whippy is no more. Holy shit. More officers are pushing. The boys think it's over, but the officers are pushing through.
I can't even see.
The officers are pushing through. Rami going down, I believe. Did Rami go down?
Oh. Kill him.
Oh, another rocket comes in for Mr. K. Knocks out 3 more. The cops are pushing through. K comes in with the clutch. He comes in with the clutch. The 1v1. Rami goes down. Rami goes down. More cops are flooding in.
How are you over there?
Mr. K
I
is
told
down.
these motherfuckers about the left
We
side
now
peak. They're fucking
only
stupid. They all
have
sit on left side
Vinny.
peak and they got fucked because they're on left side peak.
We now have Vinny coming in. I believe this is going to be the last man standing. It is. Taco, where's Taco? Taco is down. All we have is Vinny here. Exchanging gunfire. He knows that his bench is the only thing that is left here.
fucking steam.
This might be it. The cops are going to get ready. As you can see right here, the cops are still 76 deep. They're pushing through this choke point the way Francis pushes through whoever he's having sex with. Vinny's still exchanging gunfire. Vinny's down.
What? Where did I even get hit from?
Ladies and gentlemen, all of the boys are down.
Watch the left.
Where did I get hit from?
Boys. Listen to this. 07s.
Okay, break out that guy. This
07s.
All right, left side entirely down. We're good.
Let's go ahead and get our post-battle report from Bosch here. See if he's ready to...
Go, Cooper. Let's go. Push up.
Bosch, can you hear me?
I can. You're coming through here, Hutch. As the stadium is emptying out, these away Changang fans, heads hung in shame. They are despondent. They are disappointed. This is not the formidable Changang unit we have come to see over the last few years, Hutch. I don't know if the game plan went well. Losing rated epics at an early stage. In fact, we have a pitch side report. Do we have a pitch side report? I think we can get a pitch side report of rated epics right now. If we can bring him in. If we can bring him in.
Yep.
He's available. I think he reach him in.
Oh, we're going to be connecting. Do we have him via Bluetooth on the field? Rated, are you here?
Via Bluetooth.
How's it going?
Sir, would you like to comment on what went down?
Well, see, the problem was I thought the rockets would be a lot quicker. And the thing is, when I was looking at that direction of that tunnel, oh, first of all, can I make this clear? Take this fucking dog shit tunnel. It is shit. Never shoot in it again. Please get it off the server, delete it, and don't bring it back ever again. Because these fucking smokes, these fucking pipes, they're bringing out steam that does nothing. It blocks your vision. There's right-handed peak, left-handed peak. They're shooting through walls. You can't do anything. These tunnels are shit. No wonder they're getting rid of it.
What message do you have to tell these disappointed Changvan fans who spent a lot of money traveling from far, far away just to see this kind of performance? Is this what we can come to expect from Changang in the future, or what's going to come in the playoffs?
Listen. As you guys know, this tunnel has been abandoned for literally 2 years plus. We're not very familiar with it. It's not really, our playing grounds. We never really had a shootout down here ever. We've done literally nothing in these tunnels. So it was hard for us. Yes, the cops are pushing down one way. And yes, it's very disappointing with the way we went down. Obviously, Garrett, we expect nothing less from Garrett to burn himself. Franny going down in the open with an RPG. Myself trying to RPG them, getting gunned down. Then obviously the boys getting pushed on. Yes, it's not the best performance. We could have done a lot better. I promise you, next shootout, guaranteed wipe. All the people that have paid or spent miles and miles and miles of journey, to come watch us today. I apologize sincerely. We didn't do the best. I let you guys down. I'll see you guys in jail for the 9s, I guess.
Randy, thank you so much for coming in here and giving us the post-fight report. May God be with you and enjoy your jail time.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Bosch, not shocking. I cannot say I'm shocked, brother. I'm going to be honest. I expected a lot more from the All-Star himself. But he overextended with the RPG shots and he paid the ultimate price, which was death.
They say, Hutch, that even the best in the world have their off days, so we'll put it down to that one. Just looking ahead at their fixture list, it looks like they might have a Gulag home game coming, Gulag Gang home game coming up in the next week. So let's hope they can rebound from this absolute atrocity and give the fans something to cheer for again, because at the moment, in this half-empty stadium already, Hutch, it is feeling pretty despondent.
Yeah, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, Bosch. I expected a lot more. They were only able to down about 47 cops here, and they needed at least 100 to be able to push through this and to really succeed. As you can see, Sam Bass is finding out all of the goodies of the win that he and his PD squad were able to obtain. I think today they just really had their heads in it a lot more, and they were really focused up. Like I said before, Garrett was too busy smooching on his misses to focus for the game. Randy made the bad push, even though it was completely due to scuff and bullshit. you know, it is what it is. It's the city we play in. One time I saw Charles drive a Prius down the road and the Prius vanished from sight and everyone was standing there, and then we got ran over by locals. It's something that we expect nowadays. It's one of those things where you got to expect the unexpected, and when it comes to raids.
2 quick points just before I leave you. 2 talking points that we'll analyze over the next week before the Gulag Gang home game. The first one being Rami El Rahman surprisingly did not blow himself up, which has got to be a turn up for the books. That's got to give the fans some sort of motivation. And Vinny Pistone coming in and getting 1 kill has really got to excite those Changang fans for next week. Getting off the mark finally this season. There are some optimistic things to take from this. It's not all negative, Hutch. So hopefully next week they address their wrongs. Mr. K leads them to that W against Gulag Gang.
Thank you so much again, Bosch, for the battle report on the field. Thank you so much for staying safe, and we'll get you back here next week when hopefully the boys are at war with yet another opposing force.
Stay safe. Stay safe. Good luck.
Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, that is that. We got a viewer call coming in. Stand by.
Hey, how you doing, Dodge?
Hey, how's it going, sir? Thank you so much for calling in for Raid Report. What's your name and what you calling for?
My name is Gregory Johnson. I'm calling in. Big fan of Chain Gang. Listen, my favorite member by far, Garrett Jobless. Listen, that guy held it down. He really did his part. Totally not affiliated with Garrett Jobless, but he's my favorite. Listen, I saw what happened to him. It was an absolute sad, very, very unfortunate event. It looked like the fire took him when he didn't even know that the box would throw him on top of the fire. It was almost like I was there myself, to be honest.
Sir,
yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the unbiased opinion. Listen, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I think if Garrett was alive there and didn't throw himself into a flame of unfortune and shit, that Chain Gang really could have made a lot more moves. I think that between Garrett and Randy going down early, it really changed the fight from where it could have been to where it was. What's your opinion on that?
It definitely changed the times. But earlier you mentioned something about too much smooching. There's never too much smooching. And that's what the Chain Gang's all about. Smooching each other on the lips. The guys always hold it down. And I'm starting to think Garrett's changed ever since getting a girlfriend. He may have to go back to his old ways and sucking dick.
Well, sir, thank you so much for calling in, and thank you so much for your opinion on the fight today. You have a wonderful day, and we'll take this into account.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, have a wonderful day. I'm going to be honest, that could have been Garrett's cousin. I have no idea who that motherfucker was, but I think he had a biased opinion. I'm not going to lie. I think that man had a biased opinion. As we saw before, he was smooching. Garrett was smooching out on him before the fight actually went down. I don't think his head was completely in it. I think there is going to be retribution to pay, though. Come back tonight, and I guarantee you that there is going to be carnage, blood, and possibly death. Unless the boys get the 9s, then they're completely fucked, and I'll farm the viewers from that point on. Thank you again, everybody, for stopping by Raid Report. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is Hutch, your host. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Raid Report out. Goodbye.